Stereotypes about Karen behavior, where individuals may exhibit entitled and confrontational attitudes, should be approached with caution. It is important to focus on specific incidents rather than making generalizations about a group. If there is a situation where someone confronts law enforcement officers inappropriately, it should be addressed based on the specific actions involved.
He verbally abused me.
You verbally abused me as soon as I got here.
In one instance, on March 30th, 2022, Brandy McGowan was involved in a confrontation where she allegedly threatened people with a brick inside a Florida Walmart. Later, she escalated the situation by stealing a pocket knife and wielding it. When a police officer responded to the scene, he encountered Brandy, who was still holding the knife. Despite the officer being armed with his service weapon, Brandy refused to drop her weapon.
Drop the knife now! Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop it now!
Despite the officer pointing his gun directly at Randy and having a taser readily available on his utility belt, Randy appears oblivious to the potential consequences. In such a situation, the officer has the right to use the taser to safely subdue and disarm her if he perceives her as a threat to himself and the surrounding civilians. However, Randy seems undeterred, maintaining her stance and continuing to pose a threat by brandishing the weapon.
Put it down. Drop it. Drop the knife. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down!
With the arrival of backup, the situation momentarily shifts the attention away from the initial officer, allowing him the chance to secure his firearm and switch to a taser. In this scenario, utilizing non-lethal force is undoubtedly preferable, but it would be risky for the officer to lower his weapon during a one-on-one standoff. The presence of additional officers provides the necessary relief, enabling him to safely transition to the taser and deploy it as needed.
Drop the knife now! Drop the knife!
God damn it! So you're all kidnapping me? You got it?
The taser effectively disarms Brandy, allowing the police to handcuff and detain her. Following the incident at Walmart, she was taken to a local hospital for evaluation, where it was discovered that she was under the influence of methamphetamine, having allegedly consumed over 4 grams of the substance before causing chaos in the store. Subsequently, back at the police station, it was revealed that Brandy had a lengthy criminal record, including charges of burglary, kidnapping, and battery. As a result of this incident, she faced an additional charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, carrying a potential sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. This serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of drug abuse. Moving on to another case, alcohol can have similar effects, as demonstrated in an incident involving an intoxicated woman named Christina Cabot. On August 11th, an officer was called to a bar where Christina, the wife of the former town mayor, was allegedly attacking multiple individuals and causing a serious disturbance. It became evident that Christina had overstayed her welcome at the establishment.
That bitch is crazy. Literally, he made me laugh on camera. Give me trouble. Okay, I'm on camera. That bitch is crazy. No, true story. She was literally sitting here. She walked into me. Why are you in here? I said, oh, it's cool bar. They don't like you, you're black. I said, what do you mean? She's been the bar for a while. Just being dumb. Yeah. No. I don't know who she is. She's Kim Kaens. We all do, yeah. And you all do. Yeah. Just, maybe take her to the next city over. I've been doing it a long time. She's been people pushing people. Okay. She pushed, tried to push me off her chair. No, seriously. Okay, so I was smoking cigars.
Witnesses at the bar provide accounts of Christina's disruptive behavior, highlighting her unpopularity among other patrons. Additionally, it is revealed that this is the second time on the same day that the police have been called to intervene and remove her from a bar. Considering her prolonged state of intoxication, the police determine it is necessary to engage in a conversation with her and escort her back to the police station.
Who's this guy?
You
You know what happened to me.
If I be honest,
What happened?
if I be quite honest with you,
You know what happened to me. I'm
if I be
Tim.
honest with you,
Yeah, but no, this is different.
I don't know what happened.
Where have you been?
Like just now or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into lacrosse this year?
No, we had dinner together over at Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're going to pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what happened to you.
This town is going to shut Tim and I down everywhere we go because of what happened to me. Because the police department said that I did something wrong. All these white fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong.
Okay.
Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
So what does that have to do with tonight's
Nothing.
action?
I don't even know who called the police
So
on it.
a few people
You should
did.
go ask them.
So they've already told me. They
What
said
did
that
they
you
say?
were pushing people and touching people and trying to push people off their stools and acting disorderly.
Not true.
Christina expresses her belief to the police that the city of La Crosse, where they are located, is conspiring against her and her husband. It appears that the police have previously investigated her, but ultimately closed the case. However, Christina is heavily intoxicated and seems to be grasping for any excuse to shift blame onto others for the disturbance she has caused. Her intent is to find a way to evade responsibility and resolve the current situation.
This is the guy right here. Let's go talk to him.
No, we're not.
Hey, tell me what you think about me.
I didn't touch you once.
When I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that.
I knew on my place. I'm not a couple.
Sorry, I think we lost you.
According to reports given to the police, Christina was repeatedly and politely asked to leave the bar. However, she vehemently refused and became verbally and physically abusive, initiating fights with anyone within her reach. At one instance, she even sat down in the middle of the bar, kicking and screaming in a manner reminiscent of a child throwing a tantrum. It was during this chaotic situation that the police were summoned to the scene.
She needs to go. I don't care where she goes. I don't care where the she goes, but she needs to go.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am. Christian, stay here for me.
You know my name. You go in there. Oh, you're just gonna accept that? We're gonna be able to treat me like this as long as I live here?
Treat you like what?
Yes.
How are we treating you?
You're here. I did nothing wrong because they called the police on me because they're white.
What was the other call?
Same thing.
The guy that I talked, look at this, taught on him a white supremacist.
I'd just like to put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yep. I just want to put in a good word for her. But, whoa, what the fuck was that? I do this shit. Why are you pushing me? And I ain't even went nowhere.
We'll take.
Certainly, I understand the situation you described. If I may clarify, a man approached to vouch for Christina's behavior, engaging in a conversation with her in the background. Subsequently, Christina proceeded to walk over and directly pay him in front of the police officers.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
Out of hand.
What's more is, if something happens to me tonight,
This is my job, bro. Bro, this is what you know that.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
You're good.
Bro,
just called you.
I
Yep,
do this
yep.
shit, bro. Thank you.
Ma'am, is it okay if we talk over here for a second?
I do this shit for real, for real.
You come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling
call
you
me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why?
Thank you.
Christina.
Did I
Okay,
ask you
Christina,
not to?
is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure we can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
Wait, let me put... Do you think I deserve to be arrested right now?
What's your charge?
I don't know. What am I being charged
You've
with?
been arrested for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
You
conduct?
being detained.
Oh, white girl, I don't want to know.
Considering the events that transpired, the police made the decision to handcuff Christina and take her to the jail for the night. Surprisingly, even while restrained, she continued to antagonize others. As they escorted her back to the police vehicle, she refused to cooperate and deliberately made her legs weak, forcing the officers to drag her. However, this was not the most bothersome behavior she exhibited during the walk.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay, just like
no,
this.
I want you to put it in my purse.
Well, let's go and then we'll make it happen. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere.
You just need to walk. Yeah.
That's fine, problems.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Christina?
Yeah.
Here we go. Please walk. Please walk.
No, why?
Can we walk over here,
This
please?
is nice.
I'm gonna walk all the way down there. She's already uncarried you. See where the uncooperative.
Christy, can you please sit in there?
No.
We're trying to be decent,
No, I
please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
forever
don't
and you
piss me
know
off.
Tim.
I do know Tim.
I can't believe
That
you're
doesn't
doing
have
this.
anything to do with your
Yeah, it does. I didn't do anything. No, I can't. For you?
Okay, ma'am.
After a night of such behavior, one would assume that Christina would cease her disruptive actions upon arriving at the police station. However, she holds a different perspective and decides to make life as difficult as she can for the entire team.
Christy Cabot. She's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistive. She just wants to sit in the squad car. So we had to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Christy. You said Christy, right?
Yeah.
Christy. Can I help you sit up here? Christy. Oh, okay. You're all right.
Chris, get your boneless people keep on me.
Oh.
I got the wheelchair behind you guys.
Stand up.
Oh, my heart.
Well, yeah, I want PB.
Christy, my hands.
I want you.
You're fine, I'm fine.
Okay, for you guys. This is just. I went to jail.
You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please? Whatever this is, it hurts.
We're gonna go back.
There we go. You can let go. And also this hurts, whatever this is. We'll be talking.
The police officers eventually succeeded in maneuvering Christina into a wheelchair, allowing them to bring her inside the police station. Throughout the process, she continued to resist, kicking and screaming. Consequently, she faced charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, further exacerbating her strained relationship with both law enforcement and the local community. Christina exemplified the troublesome behavior associated with individuals like Karen in situations like these. In contrast, the following case demonstrates how a police officer effectively handles such situations. In this instance, a Karen had been detained by the police in a Walgreens after directing an extensive racist rant towards a group of Muslims during a storm. Despite the Karen's intention to make the officers' lives as uncomfortable as possible, this particular officer is present to swiftly address her actions and bring an end to the situation.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
Just make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Look, I don't even have
know.
pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch you.
I don't have a pocket.
Okay. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on them. That's what. You verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No.
You're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing
that.
that.
Purse.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on,
Oh,
let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no, you're
hurt me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
10-15.
Officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. God, because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't talk like you.
The officer swiftly restrained the Karen and escorted her out of the location, setting a remarkable pace. However, the challenge remains in safely placing her inside the patrol vehicle and transporting her back to the jail. It becomes evident that this Karen is putting up a significant resistance, making the process far from effortless.
Confirm for me,
Please
or
don't do this. Please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting.
Just stop talking.
You guys can leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a good one.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life. You really think that's going to happen?
With a simple
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim. Okay? I have friends that are Muslim. Oh, that hurts. You're hurting my hand.
Well, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had handcuffs.
So that's a no. Okay, so
Except
those same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not prosecute.
You. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided, as the victim, that you were not going to jail.
Oh.
I suggest you watch your mouth because the particular the particular group that you decide to mouth off to were professional or nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're gonna come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
In a display of remarkable compassion, the group of Muslims who were subjected to her racist behavior and spitting chose not to press charges, requesting the police to release her. However, even with this act of leniency, it appears that this woman continues to engage in verbal confrontations and disrespectful behavior.
My father was with the Army. He was a captain in the Army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Huh? Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
What do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me
Then keep your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again. Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look that up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
Right.
That's concerning.
Yeah,
very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will actually. I will talk to Pastor Doug and let him know how you feel about
Sunday.
different religions.
Sunday for church.
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 a.m.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, officer.
You have a good night, man.
Thank you.
Get
And
home
thank
safe.
you, officer. You're respectful. You're respectful.
They all are, man.
You are not. Thank God for President Trump.
Not the president.
I don't know what that means.
Enjoy him too.
This woman was unexpectedly fortunate to evade charges, despite the incriminating statements she made on camera. However, the same cannot be said for Sean Malarkey. Malarkey faced arrest for domestic violence following an incident where she struck her ex-husband with her car. Unfortunately, as the police approached to apprehend her, the situation quickly escalated and became increasingly problematic.
Ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step out.
Put your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now. You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Malarkey's conduct displays inconsistency, and her demeanor is confrontational right from the start. Despite having her children in the backseat of the car, it appears that this does not impact how she manages the situation, and circumstances only deteriorate.
I will tase you if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now.
I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No. Did somebody say that you could come into our...
In situations like this, it is common for suspects to inquire about the authority granting the police permission to enter the property. However, the truth is that the police are legally permitted to enter a property without an invitation as long as they possess a warrant and are accompanied by a second officer. Malarkey is subsequently removed from her vehicle and restrained, but unfortunately, the situation takes a turn for the worse from this point onward.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything.
Andy asked you to come out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle.
Are you going to stand up and be cooperative?
Are you going to understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this?
We're going out here, this way.
To quash this.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, and we're any charges on. If you hit us, or anything, let's go.
You've already hit me.
I didn't hit you. I asked you out of the car. I told you you're under arrest. Now you got a whole show for your neighbors here.
Despite being restrained, Malarkey's demeanor remains unchanged. However, the police officer detects the scent of alcohol on her breath, which could possibly account for some of her peculiar behavior.
You are a shitty human being. You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the f*** is wrong with you?
Sit down! I told
you! You piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my.
That's your.
I'm on you.
Okay.
She disregards the officer's instructions and attempts to exit the vehicle, specifically targeting the arresting officer for confrontation.
Phone on?
Get your f***ing hands off me.
Instances like these are not uncommon, where a suspect deliberately focuses on one law enforcement officer and uses them as a scapegoat. This is often accompanied by threats of legal action, as they may believe that targeting a specific officer would provide them with the strongest case. However, this strategy is unlikely to be successful in practice.
Get your f***ing hands off me!
Cool out. If you keep resisting,
Get your
charge you with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your f***ing dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
Subsequently, Malarkey proceeds to issue violent threats towards the officers. It is noteworthy how rapidly she attempts to divert the conversation after making her most extreme threat.
No, do you know what he's done? If you
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the f***ing
That's mean. Don't do that.
You are dead.
What's that?
You are getting sued.
No. What'd you say before that?
Face is
You said I am dead? What do you mean by that?
You are
Elaborate on it if you mean it.
you're getting sued.
She persists in creating difficulties for the police officers by feigning difficulty in exiting their vehicle, even though her movements clearly indicate that she is not genuinely attempting to do so. She shifts the blame to the tape on her ankles and accuses the officer of provoking her to kick him.
Put your feet. No. Put your feet down.
No, it hurts too much. You could just take it off.
Okay, no. No, you're gonna kick it.
No, put it on. I'm a fucking 100 pounds. You think I'm gonna take a 200-pound dude?
Well, you've already kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not gonna win.
Why?
You're gonna hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you tried to bite? Okay, Sean, let's go.
Why? Could you ask yourself a question?
Sean, put your legs.
Why?
She faced charges of aggravated assault against an officer and aggravated DUI, marking her third DUI offense with a child in the vehicle. Shortly after this arrest, she also faced charges of endangering the life or well-being of a child, violation of a bail bond, and received a misdemeanor charge.